Okay, here we are, Alouette Lake. See the background there. Van's parked. Canoe is loaded, ready to go on wheels. So we are going to walk down to the lake, get in the water, and I'll talk more about this at that point. Let's go. Okay, so we have just gotten out of the swimming area of Alouette Lake. There is the dam, I guess. I don't know what dam, I should have looked that up. But we are headed, basically we're aiming for the end of the lake. I'm not convinced I will have the time to get to the end of the lake. I have a turnaround time in mind, and then I have like a, okay dummy, turn around now time in mind. But I would like to put in some good distance today because I am trying to test my fitness, which is not good. See how much canoeing is reasonable to do in a day, because I got some big plans for this summer where I plan on going on my van life vacation. Subscribe and follow along with that journey. So I would like to put in some distance today. The wind is already noticeable. It's fine, definitely fine, but definitely noticeable. And when I'm coming back this way, I almost certainly I'm going to be paddling into a stiff headwind, so I don't want to get too far, do anything too crazy. But with that being said, I'm just going to hit it across this lake and down as far as we can go within reason. Let's go. I'll be honest, I thought I was gonna get dive bombed there. So I went over to that little pole with the nest, big pole with the nest, and whatever bird's up in there, like falcon or something, I'm not really sure, I'm not a bird expert, but he started like circling, and it's just like, man, if I turn my back, I think he's coming for me, but he didn't, so I'm thankful. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of this little tree graveyard, and then we're gonna put in some distance and keep going. That's all we can do. That's what we're here for.
So the sides of Alouette Lake here is absolutely littered with these big old tree stumps. Some are above water and some are below water, but they're absolutely huge trees that just litter the sides of this lake. And that's because this is actually an artificial lake. It was flooded in 1928 due to the building of the Alouette Dam. So this is an entire man-made lake, but it looks very natural to me. And it's an absolute beauty and a true gem of Golden Ears Provincial Park.
A little rope swing. It's not really a swing, it's probably just a rope to get up, but nice little break in the shade here. Yeah, I'd take a couple minutes here, probably take a minute here, and enjoy the shade, cool down a bit, because it is a hot day. It's got to be at least 25 degrees, but probably more already. It's noon. So it's getting right into the heat of the day. So I'm gonna enjoy this shade for a hot minute, cool minute, and continue. You can really see the narrows down there. Just taking a quick break in the kind of shade. Trying out a new water bottle today. It's the Woods filter in a bottle. I paid 54 bucks for this thing at Canadian Tire yesterday. So I should be able to dunk it and drink it, filtered water. Because what I had before was a gravity fed filter, the MSR, which I actually really like, and I recommend it to anybody, really. But when I'm out here canoeing, I either have to bring all my water for all day, or I have to pull over, hang my filter from a tree. So this should be like a pretty good on-the-go option. So I'm gonna test this thing out now. It is pretty choppy out here, but oh, there we go. Got some fresh lake water. I should have cold water on the go, an unlimited supply. Ooh. Yeah, this lake is quite choppy. Okay, so I just pulled up here at this nice beach, which is the Narrows. I think it's some sort of campsite, so I'm actually gonna go up there and explore. I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do yet at this point. Like I said, the plan was to go to the end of the lake, which is doable. Let me see this time here. I'm not 100% sure, but what I am sure about is this is a sweet little spot. I'm gonna go explore it, have some lunch, and we will think about things. Probably should put real footwear on, but we're in flip-flops. What do we got here? Check out what you pack in. This is what I was looking for. I made a terrible decision not to bring TP, so I am very glad I found this fully stocked. Oh man, that was a lifesaver. Terrible idea not packing toilet paper on any trip. But I even had that moment of like, I gotta remember to pack that. And then obviously I forgot. So thank God this facility is here. I don't know if there's anything else anywhere on the lake further down. I'm not really sure, but anyways, we've talked about poop enough.
I see you. You try to hide your face cause you get nervous when they stare. I need you. I know you wanna go, so can we race up out of here? Let's make waves, summer's near, better make way. Party all night, no breaks. We ain't going home until it's late. Make waves, summer's near, better make way. Party all night, no breaks. We ain't going home until it's late. Make way, make way.
So far I do like this filter. Obviously there's probably other ones that work just as good or better, but compared to my gravity filter, this thing is way better for on the go. So I'm glad I purchased it. I feel like I'm going to use it quite a lot while I canoe now and in the summer. Oh, we're just going to California rolls for lunch. Straight from Save On Foods. Nothing fancy, but I thought it'd be something easy to have on the go. Oh no! Hard to put soy sauce on in the wind. Oh man. The struggle is real.
night, no breaks.
Oh.
We ain't going home until it's late. Make waves, make waves, make waves. Make waves, make waves, make waves.
Some more time spent here, eating my lunch out in the water there. It is quite windy, so I'm definitely not going to continue down further. It just seems unnecessary. I don't need to go, so why bother? I'm having a good day, so I'm going to continue down. There is like a day use area, and it looks like some nice beaches over here, maybe even a creek. So I think maybe the plan is to go down there, maybe stop, have another snack, maybe swim. It's like too windy to really want to swim here, and it's also not the best spot, but yeah, so that's the plan. I'm gonna head back down, find somewhere good to go. This is gonna be so windy on the way back. It just sucks knowing you're going 10K straight into a headwind. No way around it. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, you gotta get right on it. You're blowing backwards. Okay. There we go. They're headed out. Straight back up the lake. A little more wind this time. A lot of chalk. Ain't nothing to do but to do. You can really see the trees blowing in the wind. So it's a stay straight, stay close to the shore day.
And it was almost immediately apparent that one, I made the correct call by not continuing down the lake, and two, that I was in for an absolute world of hurt. The wind was fierce, and it was never going to let up. There was no doubt about it almost immediately. I was just going to battle the wind the whole way. Period. End of story.
I'll be honest, it sucks. I feel like I'm making absolutely terrible progress. I honestly do feel like 50% slower. I have not looked at my map to find out because I really have to focus on paddling. Like that's not super sketchy, but it's sketchy enough that you really got to pay attention, watch the waves, stay straight. And yeah, honestly, it sucks. Oh man, what a day. There we go. That was a pretty long slog, but That's it. Beautiful spot. Pretty good paddle. So that's it. That's the end of this episode. Fly like an alouette. Peace.